Hey guys, Trevin here, Gear Shift Garage, and we're doing something a little bit different today. So I don't have a car to show you. I don't have a shop to tour you on. What I do have is some news. So I'm headed tomorrow to Baja, California, all the way to Cabo, where we already have some Can-Am heavily modified Can-Am X3s waiting for us. And myself and a small team are going to be running the Baja 1000 race route all the way up to Tecate. I think we're going to be in the 1,400-mile range. We're going to cross over to the United States, hopefully on the 28th, and then be back by the 1st. That's kind of the plan. So it's going to be wild. This whole adventure has been kind of a surprise to me. A mutual friend connected me and this guy Sean, and he needed a co-driver, and I was available. So I get to ride passenger in this car, and we're gonna do the historical Baja 1000 race route. We're gonna hit a bunch of towns along the way. I've got a ton of stickers to hand out to kids and use as trading stock, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. So my plan is to live stream as much as we can each day. We have Starlink on the roof of the race car, and so I'm going to try to see if I have enough bandwidth to connect and do a live stream. So tune in and follow us along for the journey. Some really cool things about Baja is it was originally called the Mexican 1000, and it was held in 1967. It takes place on the peninsula, obviously, and it can be either a point-to-point race or it can be a whole loop run from Ensenada. Because they call it the Baja 1000, it's about 1,000 miles, but it can range from 600 to 850 depending on the course and the year. They run everything from Baja buggies to trophy trucks to dirt bikes to side-by-sides, you name it, there's a class for it. And everyone has raced this thing, including Steve McQueen, Mario Andretti. I mean, there's so much history, and it's been around so long that this is one of those things I'm just super fortunate to be part of history, right? It's one of the longest nonstop point-to-point races in the world, and it typically takes over 24 hours to complete. We're kind of doing it backwards, so we're starting all the way in Cabo. The trucks have been shipped down there, and then we're gonna drive all the way north, and then once we get to the border, we'll just drive across, have a trailer there, load the vehicles up, and I'll fly home. I'm gonna have a tracker that we can track. I'll post a link to that as well. It'll just be a tracker app on the phone, probably a joiner or something like that. You guys can all join along and kind of see where we're at. I'm gonna try to live stream, like I said, and then I'll do daily posts and keep you guys going every day, and then we'll do a whole big video at the end and show you guys the entire adventure. So stay tuned. I'm really excited. Yeah, here we go.